Woo! What's up, everybody? Had to grab me a quick cup of Blame James, baby. Make sure you order your mugs. Woo! All right. We got them in every color. Every color that he's lost in. Might got to get a Team USA color. Ooh, well, they tried to restrict me from making the video. Like, what did I do? Now, we just getting started here, good people. We ready to do this thing here the right way. Oh, it's going to take people some time. They're not sending out notifications like they should. We know that. We know it's the same old story, Sarah, right? They're messing with the stream right now. I'm looking at the stream barometer. Like the internet is bad or something. It's another lie. More lies and tricks they use to try to keep you submerged all the way down because they don't want what you're saying to go live. Now, it's too late. We are live. Now, the reports have been going around that LeBron James is showing interest in joining Team USA. Right? So everybody started jumping for joy. And everybody's jumping. He's back in the media. He's back talking. And people's like, he's 39. What is he doing? You know? Listen. If you're LeBron James and you want to go play for Team USA, who cares? Who cares? This is what he always done. It's no different from what he's been doing his entire career. This guy has always joined super teams his entire NBA career. So my thing is, okay, he wants to build a super team. This is no difference. He's not going to be a factor in the thing. He just want to ride somebody else's coattail. He wants Steph Curry, KD, all these guys who going to carry the load to go and do all the damn work while he come get a layup or a dunk in transition and be like, LeBron leads. It's what he is. And now LeBron people got to see it one more time. I mean, I don't see what's the whole hoopla about. To see this guy ride a coattail again and try to get credit for something he ain't got no, they would have won even if he wasn't there. Yeah. Typical LeBron to me. Do Team USA need LeBron James? No. I mean, what can be the concern? If he gets hurt and don't play no more, he's played 20 plus years. He should be out already. There shouldn't be any LeBron James coverage, especially for this. LeBron James has shown us one or too many things his entire career. He's not somebody you take seriously as being somebody that can dominate a game anymore and take it over. Only thing he could do is embarrass you at this point. Believe me, it's done. It's done. This LeBron James thing, King James, that stuff is done. People need to get over it. It's never was all these fake fans of his that claiming to be Laker fans. They just LeBron stands. They want the fame so much. They want the attention. They love it. They can't live without following this man around. Then you got people like Shannon Sharp and all these other people like, oh man, this gonna be something. The king is coming back. But what? You have Gilbert Arenas out there kissing ass. That's what he does. So he kissing the, oh, the king is coming. Oh, the king. I'm like, boy, that dude know how to do one thing, boy. They made that boy just right for doing one thing. He is damn good for kissing somebody's ass. Mm-mm. Shoot, we should get Tom Brady out there. Shoot, I think Brady could get it done. I would trust Tom Brady out there before I trust LeBron James. Absolutely. Right. That's what I'm saying. Why is anybody surprised or talking indifferent about it? LeBron James is doing what he always do. He's going to get a super team. He said, just because I don't like him, the whole world is supposed to feel the same way. Who's saying that? I'm just saying I would trust Tom Brady out there before I trust him. Look at Brady putting in work. That's Tom Brady, ladies and gentlemen. Look at Brady. Brady out there with his son. Look at Tom. Look, Tom got more moves than LeBron. So why am I talking? Why would I trust LeBron James? Hell, I'll take the son right now. Look at Tom. Look at Tom. Shoot, Tom putting in work. Shoot, Jack out there balling. We'll take the Brady's. Brady. Brady. Look at that. Brady. What? Look at Tom getting it in. The hell I need LeBron for? We got Brady. What Tom can't do? What Tom Brady can't do? Is this his final super team? Who knows? He ain't gonna stop. Oh, here come a LeBron James jock sniffer. Says, just because you don't like him doesn't mean everybody else feel the same. Then like him. Nobody told you not to like him. If you want to like the man, like the man. You could like all this bull he does. But it says a lot about you. What does that mean? I saw the NBA destroy the Pistons. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. I never felt that way. The only way I felt is that LeBron James is exactly what I thought he was. He's proven to be just that. Well, that's because he isn't. Ain't no bouncing. As long as you're on the Patreon, you all good. But that's what I'm saying. It's always there. It's nothing but time. You can watch it on your own. But thank you for being a Patreon member. Quite sure we didn't disappoint. The month we ain't even 15 days in the month. We know we didn't disappoint this month. Especially last month either. Woo. Vicious. 2018, Braun was a monster too. I don't remember him in 2018, or what he supposedly had done. But I guarantee you it ended in failure. But we're in 2023, sir. And in 2023, LeBron James is exactly what we thought he was. He wants to be the oldest to win a medal. Whatever. Nobody cares. At the end of the day, no one's going to care. You're expected to win, depending on who you send. Did we win the last Olympics? Did we not win the gold medal in basketball? But we didn't win FIBA, right? Now let that sink in. And ask yourself, why is that? Why didn't that happen? That just doesn't make any sense. That's the main problem. The problem is people are their own worst enemy. People are like, what is happening? Like, LeBron want to join Team USA. I'm saying, who cares? Seriously, who cares? That's how I feel about the situation. Who cares? Thank you. Who the hell said we needed LeBron anyway? Nobody. He's making himself relevant. He's saying he's expressed interest in joining the team. No one cares. And, you got to ask Kisser.
Y'all done fucked up. Yeah, Bron coming. You see what y'all did? Y'all done fucked up. Yeah, Bron coming.
You see, what do people want to do? He want to try to do what Kobe Bryant did. Kobe Bryant came in on the redeem team because LeBron James couldn't lead nobody to the damn store to get something out of the damn supermarket. So they said, well, we need somebody that can be the leader, that we know can step up when needed. Kobe Bryant. And when the game was tight, he tried to sit back, let LeBron and everybody else go win it. They were jagging the game. Y'all were about to lose. Game was getting back in doubt. D Wade said, all right, we can't deal with LeBron. We can't go to you. You ain't got it. This kid ain't ready. Who we gonna trust? He went to Kobe. He said, all right, man, we need you to pull out some of that mamba. And what happened? Exactly. That's why we don't even speak about Gil no more. We just let him go into the abyss. That guy is just another example. Him bigging up LeBron James and all this fake. It's so much fake stuff with him. He just wants attention. That's why I leave him in the wind. Well, he wants to help the show out because Rich Paul was on there. And a couple of guys they deal with was on there. And having Steph on your show, you're able to get a lot of weight pushed in your direction when you have someone like Steph Curry on your program. And that's because of Brandon Jennings. Brandon Jennings worked with Steph Curry, they're business partners. So he got him to sit down for 30 minutes at one of his camps, and they were able to chop it up. And now they say, oh, man, he got Steph on there. So then he got Steph to say something crazy, saying he was the best point guard of all times, and that's all he needed. I hate to talk about this show. I don't really want to talk about the man show because the podcast is trash. It is absolutely trash. It is not good at all. The only people that make it interesting is Kenya Martin, Sr., and Rashad McCants. They're the only ones that make it interesting. Gil is the clown prince of the show. He's there to just be silly and just say the most asinine things in the world. I mean, it's trash. How could he be the best point guard of all time if Isaiah Thomas played in the NBA? No, not better than Isaiah. No way, shape, or form. No. I mean, we think about it, right? Gil was removed from Team USA, even though he kind of said he removed himself, saying he was hurt. And he didn't know if he could continue and all of this. But when you don't rehab properly and you spend more time partying and bullshitting, and don't take this seriously like you should, acting like it's going to be there forever, you're going to find out that it's not going to be there forever. You're going to find out that time is very limited. This game is a lot of injuries, a lot of going under the knife. Basketball is not forgiving on the knees, especially the lower extremities, legs, knees, ankles, hell, feet. The NBA has proven time and time again that this is the way. Well, you could say he's the best straight out of high school, but there's a lot of players that were straight out of high school back in the day. I mean, what's that really saying? I think Moses Malone came right out of high school, didn't he? And I know LeBron ain't better than Moses Malone. So, oh yeah, Kevin Garnett. That's right. KG came. He ain't better than KG, so. Oh, yeah, definitely hit the like button. Well, until he get a Aaron Rodgers injury to sit him down, because that might have been the last we saw of Aaron Rodgers on the field. The Jets gonna have to make a real decision real soon. Because Rodgers is out about a year plus. When you tear your Achilles, you out. The good thing for him is that it happened in game one. If there's any good thing about it, it happened early, first game of the season. So he's out 18 weeks. Then the Super Bowl. Football is a long time before they start camp. He won't be back in 6 months, I can tell you that. So he probably won't. It'll be about a year before he's able to start to feel like he himself again and all of that. So yeah. Oh, it's a complete tear. It's not a partial tear. It's a complete tear. Christian Wood's going to do great in the NBA. I mean, for the Lakers, you got another AD. The Dallas Mavericks didn't like Christian Wood because they felt he wasn't aggressive rebounder, something that they was yearning for. He did a lot of outside shooting, and he was good. Complimentary player, but him, Luka, and Kyrie, they weren't going to mesh well with Christian Wood because Jason Kidd just did not like this man not doing what he thought was the assignment, what Jason Kidd wants him to do. It's like, we need you to crash the boards. We need you to not just languish out there once you shoot the shot. You just disappear. We need you to crash them boards. Oh, no, he's not better than Kobe at all, but I meant like somebody who came in and starting right away. When Kobe came in and was on the bench for like 3 years before they let Kobe be Kobe. They handcuffed his game. He was not in a position to do that. He's had to start at small forward. People don't realize that. Kobe's smart. The only reason Kobe Bryant was starting was because Rick Fox got hurt. Rick Fox was the starter at small forward. And they was like, we just got to find a way to get Kobe on the court. We got to find a way to get him on the court because the people want to see him. One, LeBron James isn't a billionaire. Two, LeBron James isn't a billionaire, and this had nothing to do about LeBron's money. Nobody. What does somebody money mean? I probably got more money than you, but am I better than you? Does that make me better? That make me right all the time over you? Your opinion shouldn't matter as long as I have more money. Only a fool thinks like that. And that's LeBron James, a fool. I agree, Chicago News. Woo! Get you a cup of blame James, baby. Mm-mm-mm. Steph passed Kobe the day he came in the league. How many people in this chat believe LeBron James is the greatest player of all times? How many of y'all believe that? Okay, well, I'm glad we got a lot of people here who seem to understand that he's not. Look at this. This is beautiful. All right. See, we're waking people up to the truth. That's all we want to do. Woo-wee. The people are waking up. People are waking up. Look at this. No. Woo-wee. Would you look at this? Wow. He's not even top 10. That is correct. People are woke. Look at this. This is the public. Look at that. The people have spoken. And now that the people have spoken, what does this truly mean? Well, now that the people have spoken, it's about what I already know and what I say all the time. What makes LeBron the best player of all time? Nothing. It's all propaganda and media. This guy has done nothing to say he's the greatest of all time. How could you put him over Steph Curry? Stephen Curry has had more of an impact on the NBA than this guy has done in 20-some years. He changed the whole league, got 4 championships, and he's been to the finals 6 times. He's 4 out of 6. This dude's 3 out of 10 or 3 out of 9. And we supposed to honor him? All he want to do is stack teams up with superstar players so he can hide his inefficiencies. That's what he wants to do. So yeah, sure. Him joining the dream team, so his swan song, yeah, let him go out. Let him get his little transition baskets, whatever, and sit his butt down. Of course, CP3 is better than LeBron. That's without a question. See, these people had skills. CP3 had a skill set. He could teach a skills camp. What skills you gonna learn from LeBron? How to stick dribble? What is he gonna do? All he wants is yes men around him. He has a narcissistic complex. He likes to be told over and over again how good he is, even though it's a lie. He don't mind being lied to. He want to keep yes men around him. Same thing. Steven Jackson's like, man, like, what is wrong with you? You on top of the game and you still gotta have these. Does everybody gotta think you the best? This guy don't want competition. He wants to have everything set up for him to win and look like he's the best when he's clearly not. This guy wastes his time and resources trying to submerge my videos down so that people can't see them, so that they don't want me telling the truth about him. He got minions like Gilbert Arenas running back to him. Bro, this is what this guy said about you on YouTube. His name Carstino. He the reason why Kwame Brown be talking about you. That's why Kwame Brown was talking about you like that. Cause Carstino told him to do it. Boy, you are so damn lame. You and your editor walking bunch of shit stain. Get a city such a bad name. Y'all in the rear view mirror. I'm in a fast lane. Right. The freight train has been derailed. Talking about legacy. What your legacy gonna be like? What is Anthony Davis' legacy like? Did it improve with the Lakers, or does it look tainted and horrible? Before, Anthony Davis would have been making a lot of money with a reputation of a baller. Now he's with LeBron James. He's got the reputation of being Mr. Glass. That's his reputation, Mr. Glass. You got people saying, we don't want AD on the dream team. He's just going to get hurt. He want to be on the dream team so he can get a ring. Hell, I could be on the dream team. Put me on there. Baby, Cino's on the dream team. Woo! I'll be on the podium with a gold medal. Like, Cino, you scored 2 points in dream team in all the games. I'll be my contributions was not seen, but was very effective. my contributions were small but loud. Hey, Giz. You better off going with the Giants. You better off going with the Giants. Of course you was going to win. It was 9-11. It was 9-11. Of course you were going to win. You in New York, it's 9-11, Jets win. Come on. Now, the bigger picture is Buffalo's done. They tired of Josh Allen. The players are, because of his decision-making down the stretch. But that's the coach. That is the coach's fault. Because they don't run the ball enough in Buffalo. That's their problem. Buffalo depends on one thing. Oh, well, we just gonna do what we do best and throw the ball. So eventually, something's got to give, right? Well, you got left-wing activist Steve Kerr, who was the coach for you saw his inefficiency in the Dream Team or whatever, Team USA. With the talent he has, he couldn't do anything with it. There's a lot of us who didn't understand the situation. What state is Buffalo? Boy, Griselda gonna have a day with you, buddy. They're gonna be, this what we talking about. You gonna have Benny the Butcher come seeing you. Yeah, I knew he was fighting for his life. He was on life support. But yeah, Mike Williams, some construction accident. Got hit in the head with a beam on a construction site. Mm-mm. Oh, Buffalo would have been New York had they won. They would have spun that into New York, but nobody looks at Buffalo as New York. There's no new dream team, bro. He said because it's not. It's greater New York upstate. Why do you keep talking about money with LeBron? One, the man is not a billionaire. Two, he's not a billionaire. Why do y'all keep misreading things that's out there in the public? It said LeBron James has earned more than $1 billion playing in the NBA from his NBA salary. He's grossed over $1 billion in his contracts from playing in the NBA. That's what it said. Did not say LeBron James was a billionaire. People took that and ran with it and made it like, oh, LeBron's a billionaire. He's not. He got a lot of money. One day he will be a billionaire. But the lie is what keep people inflating his net profit and net revenue. It's built on an illusion. Truth be told, Steph Curry's worth more than him. He has more than him. Steph Curry owns 50% of Under Armour. Did you know that? So that means every athlete that comes over and get a contract, Steph Curry gets a piece of that money. Thanks for the super chat, Jeff. You the first one today. Oh, One Crack News, the mayor. That could be a movie. Yeah, it could be a movie. It's called Real Life. I would love to see that movie with the people sitting next to me. Had them right there. And nobody knows them but me. It's gonna be funny because dude will be like, I'm not gay. That part is fabricated. It's gonna be still into down. That dude would probably deny that he died. Thank you, Mr. Thompson. I brought receipts. Do you believe? Believe in what? LeBron James has proven one thing: he could sell it. He sells. He has the look of what a professional athlete should look like. He got the menacing looks. He just doesn't have the abilities. He's got athleticism. He never became a great shooter, great ball handler. He never became great footwork. He didn't spend time working on that. Uh, no moves, man. Just basic, basic transition basketball player. So when I see other people try to say he's number one, and I see the other players got to lie and say how great he is, it's all based on lie. I need to watch some old LeBron James tape. You believe what Isaiah said. Isaiah is trying to get under Michael Jordan's skin. That's his purpose. He knows that annoys Michael Jordan. Isaiah is the only person that can get under Michael Jordan's skin like this. He said LeBron is the GOAT, written by LeBron. That is funny. LeBron is the GOAT, written by LeBron. He's never improved anything to me. Mm-hmm. He said, but it's hundreds and hundreds of millions that thinks he's the GOAT, and his billion followers do too. Like, who cares? These people don't matter. Do you realize that fanboys don't matter? Because once LeBron retires, those fanboys are done. They're not going to watch basketball. They're not going to go to the games. They're just a fan of the person. So they disappear. Like these guys, they ain't going to be wearing Laker jerseys. No, not really. I've moved so far on from everything else. It don't even make sense to even harp on LeBron like that. I just think LeBron's the biggest phony we've probably ever seen in probably professional sports. I mean, on the court, off the court, I just think there's nothing authentic about him. And people just like, oh, you hating on LeBron. Then, as you've been seeing, every year he's proven me right. Every year. It is not changing. My story not changing. What you seeing is more and more of what he is. Right. He's gotta tell to have the media spin stuff for him. He's gotta put people in the media to keep promoting his name and saying he's the greatest. And the NBA is already telling people he's the GOAT. And none of the fans really that watch basketball want to believe it or even say it. Then he have them besmirch other athletes that's better than him, that he sit there and pretend like he's friends with, like Kawhi Leonard. He'll go there and have them talk about load management. Yeah, Kawhi Leonard, he keep load managing. That's why, man. That's why Kawhi be better than me because he get the rest. Why he get the rest? He had a medical exemption from the NBA, and they approved. So how's it load managing when the NBA had approved what he was doing? Because he wasn't doing it because he just want to chill and take a day off. He has an arthritic condition in his knees. But none of these sports analysts want to bring that up. They act like he's just chilling and kicking it. And this is why he doesn't talk to the media. This is why Kawhi Leonard stays quiet. He doesn't deal with this. He don't hear this noise because he's not on social media at all. He refused to have his family on there. His wife isn't on social media. His kids isn't on social media. He limits as much like access to internet access they could have. and have them live in the world. Like I said, that's right. Like I worded it and pinned it for the AR. You can't be considered the greatest of all times if people are questioning your heart. There's nobody in the NBA who they consider the greatest of all times and they have questioned their heart at times. You never would question Kwame Brown's, I mean, not Kwame Brown, but Kobe Bryant's heart, another KB. You wouldn't question Kobe's heart. Would you question Michael Jordan's heart? Would you question Isaiah Thomas' heart? Absolutely not. None of the people who are the greatest players of all time, you question their heart. LeBron James' heart has always been in question, still to this day. Oh, he's just not that type of player. What type of player is he then? I've seen LeBron's first game. Mark says Cena versus Gilbert part two. Part two? You mean part 25 and 2? 252? Jesus Christ. How many times have me and this guy been going back and forth? But no, we're not going back and forth with him. Right. I hate to even speak on that guy's show, but it's so trash. It's just unbelievable. It's probably the worst podcast show out. They misusing Kenya Martin. He should have his own show and have Rashad McCants on there. And they could just go from there and just do a 2-man show. I would watch that religiously. I don't need Gil on the show at all. He's terrible. He's bad at this. He's really bad. Because he just rambles. Anybody who just rambles and just saying incoherent, just BS, because he's looking for hot takes. Some people could chop up and using clips and he said this. It's just stupid. It's just you're selling people with the big banner and the flashy lights, but when you get there and people want to see or hear some substance or get some information that they might not have known, it's empty. So the only time you want to tune in is if there's a guest. Then unfortunately, the Rich Paul one a lot of us watched, there was no pushback on anything. There was no questions really asked. There was nothing. It was all agreements. Anytime anything that idiot said, they rolled with it. This idiot tried to say, who did Michael Jordan? I mean, well, who was he ever compared to? Everybody, yeah, facts. Yeah. Yeah. Straight up. Yeah. Facts. I'm like, the hell are y'all? What is going on here? Is everybody in a trance when he come into the room? I hate to do that to the show. It's a lot of good people on the show, like Rashad McCants, Kenya Martin Sr., and the girl with the tits. What's her name? Miko. Oh, yeah. Brandon Jennings is on the show. He's cool. But everybody else, no. No. I didn't really care. I'm just saying, man, the show is trash. And I just don't want to deal with it pretty much no more because it makes no sense for me to watch it. It doesn't. It's a waste of time. No, he don't want the ball in big situations. So it's another thing. So I'm gonna lay it down, take my nap. It's nap time. And have my cup of blame, James. It's putting me down. Thanks for tuning in. Shouts out to Kwame Brown, Bus Life, and I'm out.